Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet. This is actually my first video. Basically on my channel, I want to focus on handmade, homemade things. And the first thing I want to start off with is homemade soap. Okay, don't mind my kids. They're running around today. I actually wanted this to be very raw and real. I see a lot of videos on YouTube that are really polished and edited, and I just wanted to be raw and real on my video. That's nothing against anybody else who does it any other type of way. I just wanted to be very real and show what really happens when you try to make videos at home with kids. So basically, my first video, I want to focus on. I want to. You see yourself. I want to focus on the materials that you'll need when making homemade hand soap. Not hand soap. I'm sorry. Homemade bar soap. And so I'll be showing you a few of the materials that I have and that I will be using in the next video to make the actual handmade soap. So basically, we're going to start out with some of the necessary ingredients that you just pretty much can't do without in order to make your soap. And then everything else will be pretty much optional if you want to use it or go a different route or however you want to go with it. So the first is the lye. You'll actually need the lye to make your soap. I actually got this small bottle from a hardware store, Ace Hardware. It was like $5. It wasn't expensive at all. It was for a 16 ounce, 1 pound. And this is a 2 pound bottle that I got from Amazon. I'm back. And so the next thing you'll need is a fat. You'll need some type of fat in order to make the soap as well. I'll be using extra virgin olive oil along with coconut oil in my first video. I got both of those from Walmart. I'll also be using aloe vera oil as well as vitamin E oil. Just a heads up, my first video will focus on um, items that are good for African American skincare. Um, in the industry now, they are coming up with a lot of more products that are geared more toward African American skin, but a lot of them haven't been working for my family and I. So I wanted to try my hand at it to see, if I could get a better result from my own recipe. And so another item you'll need is a hand mixer. Um, this will allow you to stir the mixture better. You can use a spoon, preferably stainless steel. You can use a spoon if you like, but this will make it go a lot quicker, so I hear. I got this from Amazon. It wasn't that expensive at all. Make sure you get stainless steel blades because the mixture will be extremely hot, and because of the lye, it will be extremely hot, so you don't want to ruin any of your things. So you also need a measuring cup, preferably Pyrex glass, in order to measure your ingredients. You'll need a Pyrex mixing bowl here that I'll be mixing my lye along with my distilled water. You need distilled water is better because the water in your faucet does have different minerals and different things in it, so it may interfere with your lye mixture. And then you'll need some type of stainless steel pot or some type of Pyrex uh, bowl or what have you to mix the whole thing in. Um, Along with a thermometer, this will allow you to, you need a high temp thermometer. This will allow you to measure the temperature of your lye and water because lye will heat up extremely hot when you mix it with the distilled water. So you're going to need, I have here a candy and deep fried thermometer, so the temperatures go really up, really high, up to past 400 degrees. So this is a good one. I got this from Walmart. And then you'll also need your soap molds. How you gonna make it look like an actual bar of soap? So here, this is a bread loaf. I got this off of Amazon as well. It's just a bread loaf. Usually you put your excess in here if you're doing separate little molds. Preferably get silicone because they can withstand the heat. And then I also have these molds that I'm just in love with. I can't wait to use them because they have these little exfoliating. You see the bottom? It has these exfoliating ridges on it. So this is going to be great. Then I also have these smaller ones here. Uh, just in case I have any overflow, I'll have these handy just in case. And then you'll need, let's say you want to give away some of your soap or sell it or whatever you may want to do with it. You might want it to look nice, so it's going to come out really raw, really rugged on the ends. So in order to make it presentable or, giftable, you will want to scrape the ends using a potato peeler, just to get that end really smooth. I mean, it's not necessary if you're going to use it on your own. What else do I have here? I'm going out of order, but you get the picture. And so this is a chopper scraper. It's used when you use this big loaf pan. It's just going to be one big block. So of course nobody wants to take a bath with a big block. So you're going to have to chop it into the individual bars, whatever size you would like. And this just allows you to do one fine little chop straight through. You don't have to use a knife or anything like that. And so let's get into safety. So as I mentioned, this lye is going to heat up very hot when you mix it in with this distilled water. So you're going to want to wear long sleeves, which I have my long sleeve shirt here, and you're going to want to mix it with your rubber gloves on, as well as having on a face mask. This will protect you from the fumes and just the smell of this lye. And you're going to want to keep your pets and your little ones away. Um, as you saw my kids in the video, I'll probably have them away once I'm actually mixing up the lye to go into the mixture. And then you want to have vinegar around just in case you do spill the lye and it gets onto your skin. You'll use the vinegar to pour it onto the area so that it doesn't burn. Oh no, I forgot a few things. So these are sewing sheets. I got these from Hobby Lobby for 69 cents a piece, I believe. As you can see, they have these little holes in them. You would use these after you've made the soap. You would use these to cure the soap for 6 to 8 weeks. So the holes are perfect because it allows the air to go through and cure better. I see. And so I think I've shown you everything here. So we'll just get into my next video where we'll go over the actual soap making and the process of doing that. So all of the items that I just described here, I'll have them a link down below, as well as very descriptive reasons why you would use those. Keep in mind they aren't mandatory. These are just the items that I've chosen to use, but this will give you an idea of what you'll need to get your soap making journey started. So click the links below and like and subscribe. I'll see you on my next one.